Hey you, get on the stick.
Yo, bring it.
Choose your fighter.
Yo.
How's it going, lads?
Fight.
Bang, bang, bang.
Flawless victory.
SideQuest Arcade.
I was gonna crack my beer, but I did it preemptively. Welcome to SideQuest Arcade. I'm your host this week, Micro Manatee, joined by my fellow gamer, man that covers me, my brother, Silent Reveries.
Yo. Let's just talk about this. You're drinking a beer out of a bottle. I don't think it cracks. It doesn't crack.
Well, I mean, like the bottle, like the cap when it comes off makes a little. It's close enough.
Okay. All right.
It's enough. It's enough. I can't I don't
I'll give it to
control the fucking beer sphere here. Like I'm just trying my best to.
What's next? You're gonna be like Nev claiming that you can't shotgun a bottle.
Oh, you can absolutely shotgun a bottle. What? Come on now. Get the straw in there. Fucking have at it.
I said, Nev, hammer that beer. She goes, I'm drinking out of a bottle.
That wasn't
Okay.
the question. Yeah. Fuck cares? Man, she's never been iced? Is that that's a thing down there? Obviously, right?
Oh, getting iced is a thing.
Okay,
Is
good.
a thing.
Okay, good. Fucking
Nothing, I don't know. Maybe this is me generalizing a thing. I'm not sure how many girls walk around icing their girlfriends, though. Maybe that's a dumbass dude thing, I would assume. Got you, dude. If I iced you, I put it in your shoe, idiot. Like, I don't think girls do that to each other.
No, that was definitely you're at the party hanging out. And all of a sudden, your buddy walks up, big ass shit-eating grin. You're like, "What? So, I'm going to Smirnoff Ice." I'm like, oh, fucking idiot.
Good one, idiot.
Fucking pranked. Like doing the ball
Oh,
gazer.
fuck.
It's fucking same thing. It's just all right. Well, here I am.
I still do it to this day to my buddy Nate, though.
Oh, the icing.
When he comes here for WrestleMania, I'm probably gonna like put one underneath his pillow in the fucking guest bedroom and shit like that, just random places.
Hell yeah. Just gonna find him like fucking taking a shower, reach for the shampoo. What the fuck is that's all Smirnoff Ice? Wait, fuck. Oh, that's so. I don't know. I want to know. Like, I don't think I've ever seen a girl get iced. Not to say that it's like it's a fucking equal opportunities fucking prank, but
It really is.
I've just never seen it happen. I think most girls would be like, "Fuck yeah, Smirnoff Ice. This is great. This is exactly what I signed up for."
Oh fuck, ice me again, please.
Yeah, this is great. I don't pay for this. Guy's like, "Wait, no, you're supposed to be mad."
No, this is not a good thing.
What?
Just start fucking. Okay, if it's a girl, new rule: gotta ice them with an IPA.
Oh, can't be like it's gotta be one of those high percenters though. Like fucking 9% comes in the black bottle. Like here you go, dude. Kill him in one bottle.
I would hate that. I don't think I could do that to anybody else.
Absolutely not. I look at him and go, just give me the Smirnoff. There's no way. There's no way this is happening.
I'll drink a whole 6-pack of Smirnoff to chugging one IPA.
Oh, 100%. At least the fruit like offsets the bullshit going down your throat. You know what I mean? Like, okay, this isn't like, half bad, but no, fuck that. Like IPA is just bitter, fucking punchy in the throat as you go down. Oh,
Yeah, exactly.
like this at all. This is not what I signed up for. Oh fuck.
What's going on, bud?
Not much, man. Not much. I've been playing a lot of Apex Legends. People are getting tired of that game. I can see it because I've played like 180 hours already, but fuck me, this game
I'm
is
not getting
good.
tired of it.
I'm not getting tired of it at all. It's great. Fucking I thought I would hate playing solo because I've been doing that more. Like, I'm just getting home. You guys are out and about. Like, I'm not going to wait around. I got limited amount of time to game. And I've been dropping solo, and I met some characters, man.
We go through these spurts of like, we play together every day, and then we don't play together for like a week.
Yeah. And
Pretty much my fault, but.
I mean, to be fair, you came home, I think it was like Friday night or Saturday night, and
It was 10 p.m. your time.
I was
you
so
motherfuckers
tired.
were asleep.
I was so tired, bro. Oh, man, I felt old.
I was so excited to do it. Got home from the bar. I was fucking boneless, ready to go. Hit up my boys. Where are they at? Nobody's responding. Like, okay. They pulled at me. I got mead for the first time in a while. See, I use this tactic because we message each other on Facebook, and you can check Facebook Messenger on your phone and like know what somebody says without actually reading it. So the technique is to read it, but don't actually read it, so they don't know that you read it.
Yeah.
So I'm messaging both these idiots. I'm like, hello. I'm like, just tell me no. Don't just look at it. Just tell me no.
See,
Because I didn't want to get in a smite game, and then you're like, here I come.
Yeah, then you're like, fuck, I gotta get a deserter. But this time, I dead ass didn't read your messages until the morning. If it makes you feel better.
This time. Wait
This
a minute.
time. I mean, sometimes you pull it out. You're like, I don't know if I want to commit right now, but like, I hit you up, full intention to frag. Trevor got frustrated. We played like 3 games of Apex, and he just was like, I'm not having it. I'm gonna go play some drums and cook. And I was like, all right, well, I guess I'll watch some anime. And I'm gonna make a post about this anime that I just watched. I'm gonna throw it up on the website. It was called SSSS, 4 S's, by the way, Gridman. It was the worst shit I think I've ever watched, bro. It was not good.
Was that like season 4? Like I just started out with like S Gridman. Season 2 is SS Gridman.
No.
Just went all in.
And you know what? Maybe I wasn't paying enough attention, but they never explained what the S's were for. Like the guy was called Gridman, so I got that part. I'm like, okay. Yeah, that makes sense. But where are the S's? What are they? Are they like the guys helping him out? Is that what it is?
All right.
I don't know. But it was a standard, kaiju fighting a giant robot sort of thing. I think Matt talked about it once on the podcast, and I had heard about it, and I thought, okay, I'm down. And Trevor was like, well, there's a lot of like thick girls, and you'll enjoy that. I don't really watch anime for that, but I'll take a look. All right. First of all, 0 thick girls. I was lied to right out the gate, so that was bullshit. Okay, could have gone and played some Honey Pop, got that satisfaction out of the way. All right, so that's right out the gate. I'm pissed. Second of all, the fights are always at the end of the episode. They last 2 minutes, and then there's 18 minutes of plot that I don't care about. Because I'm not there for the plot. I'm there to see Gridman punch the shit out of some fucking kaijus. Okay? So I was just upset this whole time. So I'm watching this anime. I'm waiting for Bryce. When he gets home, I know he'll be down to frag. I know he's out at the bar. He'll be back. And I'm watching Gridman, and I'm falling asleep. I'm on episode 10, and shit's hitting the fan. It's getting hot and heavy. And I'm like,
Ow.
I'm dying. So I go, I'm just going to go to bed. I've been up since 5 a.m. I'm an adult. Fucking go to bed. I got a nice, restful sleep. Woke up, I was saying to myself, I'm gonna make it up to my boy Saturday. I'll frag with him Saturday. It'll be all good. And then you're just dead. You're dead to the world. You're hurting.
Dead to the world. Oh, yeah.
Oh, fuck. I was like, shit, opportunity missed. I don't think we gamed all weekend. Kind of annoying. I was like, missed my one shot on Friday because the fucking quadruple S Gridman out here sucking dick put me to sleep. So that's what happened. I didn't read your messages till the morning. I kind of looked at them in bed at like 8 a.m. Like, oh fuck, missed opportunity.
So you've been dropping solo.
I've been dropping solo, and I've been trying to use comms because I feel when you're playing solo and no one's talking, that shit's resident sleeper. Because no one's communicating, you're basically just walking around till you get shot, and there's no coordination. But I find if you get what you put in terms of Apex comms, even if they don't have a mic, they will talk to you, they will ping. So I've been trying to talk to people, and I've come across a few characters. First one, this dude, right? We were dropping, and I just want to say, when I drop solo, I hard carry. Okay, when you guys aren't around, I'm playing great. Fuck it, I'm getting like, look. You can check my match history.
Because when me and Trevor aren't with you, there's nobody to be like, Flint, you're fucking yonder, fucking 200 meters away from us, fucking up by yourself.
No, but here's what happens. The randos follow me half the time because I'm usually the highest level in the lobby. It's like, oh, fuck, he knows what he's doing. No, I've just played a lot. That doesn't mean I know what's up. I'm not thinking. So I'm going, we're hot dropping Skull Town, and I just say it with authority. Like I'm DM, like I know what I'm talking about. We're just going down, and they're like, "Oh yeah, okay." And I get like a 6 bomb off the start. They're going, "Wow, you're really good." I said, "Okay, follow me." And we just go to the next area. And then if we lose, we go, "Oh, sorry guys, you guys did good." And usually, they're very friendly, supportive, pinging me armor. They're following me around. It's great. This guy, however, okay. Usual scenario, we dropped into a hot zone. I got 5 kills. I'm fragging. Got the Spitfire Peacekeeper. I'm out here big dicking as the young bamboozler. Okay? Sending decoys in one area. They're shooting my decoy. I'm going, surprise, bitch. Come around the corner with a fucking gat. Bop, 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 bop. Mow him down. We get into like it was Skull Town in those little favelas. Little tight corner. Right? And you've been there. I've seen you go there. I downed 2 of the team that was fighting us. My teammates were dead. One was dead, one was down. They hadn't said anything to me up until this point. They were pinging. We were kind of communicating through pings. And I dropped 2 of them. I don't know where the third guy is. I'm thinking he must be yonder. I don't hear any footsteps. So I go to thirst to kill. I turn to the Octane that's crawling around, and I just level the Spitfire and just right through. My teammate's watching me do this. He's not saying anything. I think, yeah, it's fine. As soon as I start doing that, as soon as I burn through this man's knockdown shield, his Wraith teammate pops around the corner, goes, "Gotcha, bitch!" with the Peacekeeper, and just fucking shoots me in the head. What?
Oh,
what? No!
No.
The one time I've been playing so smart. This whole game, I was checking corners. I was doing what I had to do to get through situations. One time I become a thirsty bitch. I get punished for it. Okay? This guy comes on the mic. I'm going to try and emulate what I heard because it's important to the story. And I haven't tried to do this since I was doing it involuntarily at age 13. So, what the hell, man? What were you thinking? Was what came out of this man's mouth. Dude cracked 6 octaves at once. I sat there and I just thought, you know what? I'm never going to see this man again. He's never going to see me again. Man, fucking 13-year-old boy. Hit T. Right. Hit T and go, oh, fuck, I heard a voice crack there. You doing okay, bud? Just throw on like my best fucking Canadian voice, and I hear a fuck, and like he's good, and I just hit exit. Just get out of there. Don't give him the satisfaction to respond. It was a beautiful moment. I like that about Apex. I never have to see my teammates again. Okay, I could tell them they suck dick, and I'm out. I'm gone later. He was pissed.
Well, that was like that other dude. The other dude. Fucking. The rando is Jump Master. And Flint pings fucking big dick zone. I think it was like runoff or some shit.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I think so.
And the dude is just not jumping. We're like talking to comms. So finally Flint's like, just jump. Jump by yourself. We both jump, go to runoff. He doesn't jump, eventually jumps and like fucks off somewhere. Like I figured he was just AFK. I legit never thought he was in the game at all.
No, he went to go make a burrito or some shit.
Yeah.
Unlucky.
And then eventually Flint's like, oh, look, our teammate's here. And by here, like, not with us at runoff, like at fucking some other shit.
He was at wetlands or something. He was far away. He was about 700,
yeah,
800 meters.
relay, some shit like that.
Fucking-
So all of a sudden, we're fucking looting and zooting, fucking trying to get our shit together. And teammate goes down. And all of a sudden, our teammate still, who has never said a word, downs. Hey, what you motherfuckers at? hey, we flip both at the same time, like involuntary. Like, hey, bud, where the fuck you at? You were AFK. And I think him hearing both of us respond in the same manner at the same time, like he just left that, like never said a word. He just left after that.
Dude, he's like, who the fuck am I talking? I don't know about you, but I hit the talk key without even realizing it. Like as soon as I heard it, I just went like, huh, and then, hey, where are you at? We're over yonder, bud. We'll fucking be right there. Don't worry. 700 meters.
What you motherfuckers at? What do you mean? What do you mean you didn't even talk? You didn't even ping where you wanted to go? You had a mic this whole time, didn't use it until you died, you fuck?
You had a whole ass headset on, so you heard us go over. We're going to the hot zone. And he was like, I'm not paying attention to that. Probably looking at fucking Apex titties. He was probably looking at Ass Sex Legends. That's what he was looking at. He's getting in the mood. He's getting in the mood.
I notice every once in a while you get these randoms who like think like since they got Jump Master, you need to follow them. Like, I'm the fucking A Alpha Team Go leader here. You got to follow me to the fucking promised land.
Nope.
No, bud.
No. There's a button to let me go where I want to go, and I'm gonna use it right now. You're level 14. You're like, I'm the Jump Master. I'll give you a minute. I'll say, hey man, we should go here. I'll try and be friendly. If you just fucking immediately eject our asses, you can bet your ass I'm going somewhere else. I'm out of here, dude. See you later.
And I'd like to follow you, Mr. Level 14, but while you're trying to land our whole squad at 3 fucking supply bins at some fucking death respawn off the bat, I don't know. That's not where I want to go.
Dude, we each get a bin. It's optimal.
You're right.
We each get one, which means we might get a helmet each, and then we can go fight.
Yeah. You could tell the new players as they're about to land, they're like, all right, here I go. We're going to market. And as you go to market, you always see like, fuck, there's 4 teams going in the same fucking roof opening. Oh no, I could have split off over here. And like, you just like, okay, well, might as well get ready for the next game. Because this one building of loot between the 3 of us isn't going to work out.
I think that they must be playing PUBG or something beforehand, because PUBG, that would be the play, right? You would go not in the big area. You would go in like the little alcoves out, and you would still get enough gear that you could cheese someone out with like an UMP5 or something, right? But in this game, no. If you're dropping big dick, you're dropping big dick, and you have abilities to make that work. You know, like especially I'm playing Caustic half the time. I don't care if I have a gun. I'm just running around throwing fucking death frisbees. I don't give a shit.
Yeah.
Most alive and rapidly approaching the booty hole, throwing fucking. That's we have.
Take this gas, take a couple uppercuts, and then I'll laugh as I still probably die. But hey, I had a good time in this first couple minutes.
Yeah, fucking. I don't need to win every game. Like that's how BRs are. You just you lose like 15 in a row. You go, this sucks dick, and then you win one. You know, all right, we're back. Reset the counter. We're good to go.
I'm back just to fucking inject myself with a little fucking needle there and fucking speed boost my fucking arms through the whole map, dude. The way fucking Octane runs.
Yeah, man, he's fun as fuck. I love him. I haven't played as much as him. I'm trying to do all the legend stuff for the battle pass, but fuck, he's fun. He runs so dumb too. He does the full like.
Yeah. Like, and then his ult, for whatever reason, it just makes me want to jump on it.
Oh yeah.
I will go out of my way to run to the jump pad just so I can jump on it.
So we got some stuff we got to try, because I heard that you can jump other stuff off of it, like Gibraltar Dome. You can throw the dome off it, and the dome will boing, and you can follow the dome. So if you're like,
you gotta get the caustic traps going on.
oh, dude, I wonder if that worked. That'd be so BM. Could you imagine?
Just launch.
Dude, fucking people hiding behind some rocks or something, and you just boing. What's that?
Put the fucking octane all in the bottom of fucking. Oh, what the fuck's it called? The
pit?
corridor there. No, the corridor. Where it's like
Uh,
prime fucking the prime caustic spot.
Oh, bunker.
Bunker. Fucking put octane thing at the bottom of bunker and launch fucking caustic things up the stairs.
Well, yeah, because they like to camp the top of that stairs like, surprise, bitch.
Probably wouldn't work at all, but still.
But see, that's why I love this game. You do dumb shit like that and win. You can fucking Spider-Man around the top with fucking Pathfinder, get the W.
Yeah.
PUBG loses its replayability to me because it's the same fight over and over again. I'm gonna push this guy behind this tree. I'll throw a grenade to one side. He'll run out the other way. I'll shoot him with my sniper rifle. Rinse and repeat. Fortnite's too crazy for me, but Apex is right in that fine line where I don't have to build a fucking condominium subset of a fucking neighborhood, okay?
Yeah.
I just shoot people, but then there's like dumb shit, like yeeting caustic traps off a fucking jump pad for no.
Yeah. Fortnite's off the fucking rails now. I saw some clip on Twitch earlier. This one dude was trying to build his simple fucking 1x1 condominium, and he's dying to 5 motherfuckers in hamster balls.
Yeah.
Like, what? Get me out of here.
I thought it was crazy back when I started playing with you guys, and that was like Dusty Depot days.
Yeah.
It was like
that was when we were still trying to rocket ride. Those were the simple days, dude.
Yeah, rocket riding was the top tier skill. If you could do that, you were big dick, big man on campus. Now, if you can't build a whole fucking low income housing neighborhood in under 3 seconds, you're trash. Okay, don't even bother. You need to play that shit like it's your part-time job. You know?
Oh, literally, yeah.
To even be like passable at that game. Maybe people are into that. I gotta understand why like kids are into that. They got that free time. Ah, man. I got enough free time to go throw some fucking gas traps at people. That's the free time I got, you know?
I got enough free time to pick up a fucking Spitfire, throw a fucking extra large fucking purple fucking clip in that bitch, and hold down the trigger long enough that I hope it kills somebody.
Hell yeah, the American way, you know?
Mm-hmm. Just hold that fucker down.
Dog.
And you got explain this to me. Good, our boy, old Big Dick Rick, doesn't like the G7, but likes single fire R301.
This confuses me on a lot of levels because it feels like the G7 is just the single fire R301 but does more damage, right? Am I crazy?
I would think so. I don't know. But
hey, if it
I
works
guess
for
it
him,
gives you the chance. Yeah, it works for him. He pops off with the single fire, and every time, dude. Every time, you see that? Yes, Rick, I saw it.
oh, I'm watching your stream,
Just because I see you popping off with it does not mean that I agree with your tactics.
The only gun I would single fire by choice is the Hemlock, because the burst on that is booty.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know what it is. The burst fire has so much more recoil than automatic. Like if you use the Prowler on automatic versus burst, it's way worse.
Mm.
The automatic on the Prowler, I can control it. Yep, mowing people down. New clip, mowing people down. Fucking burst fire's like, whoa, fuck me. I fired 3 shots. I better fucking check my elbows are still attached right, eh? Fuck.
I don't even pick the Hemlock up.
Oh, I love the Hemlock. Hemlock single fire is
Do you?
gross as
I just
fuck.
leave it
Yeah.
there.
You just gotta click quick. Like if you click fast, you can do it almost as fast as maybe not an R301, maybe like an RE45, like that kind of speed, you know. It can go quick. So, I got one more character I met. I met my first hacker, dude.
Oh shit!
You know, every once in a while we lose a fight and go, "Fuck, that dude hit every single shot from a million yards."
Laser beam.
But I don't want to say aimbot because then I sound like a salty bitch. Could just be
Right.
that guy is hopped up on the gamer fuel and the Doritos and he knows what's up, you know? Could be. It's possible. Get into a game. Dude's on my team. Picks Caustic. His name, I'm not censoring it because you fucking hack, you piece of shit. His name is Slickman the Hacker, yo.
What? Just in his name.
Just in his name. He's a hacker. And I'm going, maybe he
That's
just...
not very slick, though. That's not very slick.
No,
You're not a slick man.
I would say that's very coarse, honestly. Like, you're gonna get caught in a lot of... feel like rubbing sandpaper on fleece, you know? About that kind of slick.
How do you know he's hacking? Well, the first clue that gave it away.
And I don't want to generalize, you know? I don't want to put people in a box. But when your name has the word hacker in it, I have to take a stab. But I was withholding judgment. Thought, okay, maybe not. Maybe he's just doing it for a joke. We've seen some joke names, you know? Butt Too Crusty comes to mind.
Butt Too Crusty, legendary name.
Legendary man. Never seen him ever again, but
No, never will.
You're in the book. Yeah, I love that about this game. Anyway, we drop out of the plane. He's immediately in chat. Give me Jump Master right now. Please give me Jump Master. Now, the other rando who has a mic goes, yeah, all right, man. If you want to be Jump Master, fucking go for it. To give you perspective of the map, and I'm trying to draw this out for people that don't play Apex, because I realize that a lot of you still play Smite. We were at like the far northwest corner of the map. So like Relay, Bryce, right?
Mm-hmm.
Hot zone was Skulltown. Okay, that's a draw.
Almost the other side of the map.
Yeah, and the plane's going east to west, so you're not getting anywhere near Skulltown, right? Okay, so he's like, "Give me Jump Master." Fine. He immediately presses E. We're out the plane at Relay. Top northeast corner of the map. Southwest corner is where the hot zone is. I'm like, that's optimistic. We were looking at like 1,700 meters. Kind of optimistic. I'm thinking, I've never seen anyone make a drop that far. All of a sudden, we're halfway across the map. Literally, in the snap of a finger.
You sure this wasn't cornfield lag? This wasn't the whole Flinterino special lag halfway there?
So I thought maybe it was lag, but we went from Relay to fucking Market, Bryce. Okay? It was... Now, if his name had been anything but Slick the Hacker Man, yo, or whatever the fuck it was, I might have thought it was lag, but...
Right.
So we're in the halfway point of the map. And then he goes, watch this. Shoomp. Now we're over Skulltown. Oh. I guess we're here now. And the whole time we're looting, he's just fucking speed hacking from building to building, collecting loot. What the fuck is going on? And he's got all the hacks turned on, bro. He's got the wall hacks. He's got the motherfucking infinite health hack. So like
He's just walking through the walls?
No, he could see where everyone was.
Oh, he see through them.
Yeah,
right,
it's
right.
like the SOCOM ones. And then, but also his health could never drop. So his shields could drop, but his health couldn't. So what he was doing, and he explained this to us after the game. This is how I know this: is he would find enemies, he would find squads at the wall hack, teleport to them, kill them, and then give us the loot from those squads. We're like.
Well, so like he would like go to them and then come back to wherever you were.
He would go there, kill them, and then come back and go, there's bodies over there. Like, you ping them. And we would go get the loot. And then we had a couple legit fights. I say legit because he was there. But we also did stuff where, like, I could have died.
Right.
Yeah. We win the game. Okay? And the whole time we're asking, man, why are you hacking? I don't get it. What's the purpose? We win the game. I go, GG, I guess. Like, he let us get the last 3 kills just so that we could do it. He was like a dad, like, taking his toddlers out, fucking hockey rink, murders everyone. He goes, okay, boys, you just score your goal now. Fucking score your goal. Like, oh, okay, man, whatever. So, End of the game, he gets on the mic. He says, "I hack because I enjoy getting people wins. I know we're all adults and we don't have time. It's fun as fuck." And then he hangs up. What?
Okay.
Are you a benevolent hacker? Is that what this is? You're like looking for
Yeah.
like adults that come home from a 9 to 5 and you're just carrying them to fucking wins? You're like Santa Claus,
What?
bro. What the fuck is going on?
You'd think it'd be more like undercover about it. Like, yeah, I'm
Yeah.
hacking, but like, yeah, I see where they are, but I'm just gonna like, I see them first, so I'll engage them or like something and try to play it off. Nope, this motherfucker. I guess what do you respect more? A hacker that's hiding it or a hacker that says fuck it?
I guess in the long run, I respect the guy that's at least upfront about it on a couple
Yeah.
levels. You know, on the first level, he's not denying who he is. He's not like that guy that's like, "I'm a god at this game, but I have every cheat in the book turned on next to me."
Yeah.
He's not doing that shit. What he's upfront about it, but then also, you know, the devs can see that and go, "Oh, this dude's definitely, how the fuck is this guy hacking our servers? What's going on here?"
Yeah.
So from a coding standpoint, they can figure out what the fuck he's doing, and yeah, he'll get banned eventually, but the game will be better for it, you know?
Yeah.
That was fucking wild. I mean, I guess he
What
was
a
on my
dick, man.
team. Yeah.
Yeah, I guess it makes it better, right?
Yeah, I didn't
That
feel
he
like
was
I
on your
earned that
team?
win, you know, because he was just taking us to squads. So like through the early game, he would just murder them all, and then by the time Buddy and I had some gear, he would find them, fire off a couple shots, and then back the fuck up, and just chuck caustic grenades while we fought. He was like, "Okay, now it's your turn to do stuff." Okay, I guess, yeah, sure. Oh,
Hey,
it's not like we didn't.
W is a W.
We just,
W is
yeah,
a W.
I wasn't hacking, I guess, you know. Maybe if I had, you know, stern moral fiber, maybe I would have backed out, been like, "Nope, never again." But, you know, like I said, I got limited time. Fucking got shit
You're
to
an
do.
adult.
I'm an adult, got stuff to do. Like, fuck. I was the demographic he was looking for, you know?
Right.
Whatever. All right. So that was fucking wild. I don't think I've ever seen a hacker that blatant in a long time. You know, back in the Xbox days, you'd see it every now and again, but and like on shitty PC games I used to play, but
Yeah.
Smite, not really. I'd see him on other people's streams, but never in my games. It's kind of one of those.
Yeah, a couple
things.
seasons ago, there was like a lot of just like movement speed hacks that you could tell.
Yeah.
But that was it, really. That's like the only Smite hack that I saw people like take advantage of.
Well, nothing else would really benefit you in Smite, right? I guess.
Yeah,
Well, I guess the
don't
one where you
think
can
so.
see where everyone is. I guess that would benefit you more.
You know, you're getting ganked. That would help. Yeah.
Yeah, or you can say, "Oh, they're all grouping around Fire Giant. We can go take objectives," or something. But
Yeah, true.
it's not really a hacking kind of game, I guess. I don't know.
Yeah.
Maybe-
Mostly shooter. Like just shooters are.
Yeah,
the
anything to
most
get you that
part.
edge. Edge and shooting is huge, right? Like CS:GO and shit
Yeah.
all the time.
No recoil. Just easy
Don't know.
clap, dude.
Don't know anything about that. Fuck.
Don't know anything about that. I don't know what you're talking about.
Oh. I have one more interesting story this week. I would say interesting, but it's probably like the most boring one. You ever do something for like a really long period of time, like really long, and you finally
Other
learn,
than drink beers?
yeah, and you realize you've been doing it wrong the whole time. Like you have that epiphany. That ever happened to you?
Give me an example. Give me your example, and I'll let you know.
All right, so I recently learned that my desk at work is a standing desk. Okay, I was down there cleaning some wires out from the desk, and going, this bitch has a motor in it. What the fuck? Just send her right up. Now I got a standing desk. Things are great. Everyone that I've talked to that has had a standing desk said it is the best thing you'll ever have.
Yeah.
It'll do wonders for you. Fucking health will improve millionfold. And in a way, they're kind of right. I'm more awake during the day, more alert, productive, I feel like anyway. One small problem. I guess for the last 23 years, I've been standing incorrectly. Been fucking standing up wrong. Okay?
That's a pretty basic skill.
That's a pretty
have.
basic. I felt pretty bad. I'm gonna be real.
And how did you come to find out that you haven't been standing correctly?
Well, I just
How
assumed.
does one stand incorrectly?
So let me explain. You know, because I'm standing there, and this has been a thing for me always. You know, like when I'm in a conversation and stuff, I'm always that guy that fucking shifts his weight all the time. You know what I mean? You're in the conversation, that motherfucker's like constantly bouncing around. You think he's trying to juke you out. That's me. Because my legs would fucking hurt. Be standing there like, fuck, my knees hurt, fucking legs hurt. It's not that I'm bored of the conversation. I gotta go. It's just my fucking.
You just lock your legs or some shit, get ready to pass out.
100%. That's what I've been doing this whole time.
What's tipping over? What's tipping over?
Because I was standing there at my desk, knees locked out, fucking tighter than Fort Knox, going, God damn, these motherfuckers hurt. And I was watching an unrelated thing about a fucking army guy who had passed out on duty after 8 hours. And all the guys in the comments were like, don't fucking lock your knees out, idiot. I was like, oh, fuck. Wait, really? I've been doing this wrong this whole time? So I fucking bent my knees forward a little bit, unlocked the bitches. Swear to God, I heard a creak and went, holy shit. This feels way better. Stood there the whole 8 hours. Felt great. Like, oh, fuck.
That's a very, like, fucking basic thing that they teach you that shit at boot camp because they have to, because people would stand at attention and just lock their fucking knees. And then, or even fucking parade rest, people fucking lock their knees. And motherfuckers will be at graduation where you have to stand that way for a long time and just pass out because they lock their knees.
That's what I'm saying, dude. I feel dumb just saying it, but I mean, shit. No one ever told me. No one ever said, "Hey, don't fucking lock your knees up, idiot." Just let me stand there, shift my weight like a dumbass. Fucking, I never passed out. Thank God. Usually, I just find a chair. Like, I'll just sit here. It's way more comfortable. But like,
so are you enjoying your new ability?
Fuck, it's a whole new world out there. I'm seeing everything from a different perspective, slightly shorter because the knees are bent a little bit. You know, I'm down about a fucking quarter inch or so. But I feel better, you know? Like, oh, wow. Holy shit.
Who knew?
I can feel my feet. Everything's going up. Looking up in the world of Flint because I can fucking stand like a motherfucking adult. But it's hard when you've been standing up straight, fucking knees locked for 22 years. Gotta fucking think about standing.
Well, stick with it, buddy. I think you can overcome
I think I can overcome with it, but
a little bit of fucking persistence here. We'll get you standing up, knees bent in no time.
Fucking, like, I've never had to think about standing. Imagine fucking standing there, not doing anything. Your fucking brain's going a mile a minute. Keep those fucking knees bent, you piece of shit. Catch them up. Now I'm like fucking self-conscious. Like, fuck, my knees bent too much? People think I look like an idiot now. Like, oh, what's the fucking optimal knee bend? It's like when someone tells you, hey, man, your tongue's in your mouth right now. And you're fucking like, moving that bitch around, you know?
Wait, you get in an accident? You got to learn how to fucking stand again? Nope. Just learning.
No.
For the first time, nothing happened.
Nothing happened to me. I'm fine.
Just I happened.
Yeah. Wow, fucking. Now I got the standing desk, so I'm. But because, like, at the first week, I'm going, I feel great, more productive, but my fucking knees are killing me, so I'm, like, leaning on shit. Like, I'm leaning on the desk and fucking trying to get my knees up. I look like a fucking moron. Everyone's like, what's wrong with you, dude? Now, fucking knees bent. I'm just standing there, hands in my pockets, you know, doing my work. Like, fuck yeah.
I had a fucking coworker who, so the stand-up desks we got had to be ones that they're called like Vera desks, and maybe they're all the same or whatever, but it was basically a stand-up desk that you put on top of your desk. Because it was just like tables we had and shit as desk, and we couldn't like replace them, and they want to buy them for you. But for like $200, I think it was. It might have been more. Some people bought their own stand-up desk. So the desk sits on top of a desk, it lifts up, it goes down. So she bought this fucking lift-up desk to stand at, but then she bought like a bar stool to sit down at the stand-up desk.
That's some weak shit. Can't do that. You gotta commit.
You can't. She's like, will I lean against it? I'm like, listen, then just sit the fuck down. Stand up or sit down. The fact that you bought a bar stool to sit down at your stand-up desk is probably one of the dumbest shits I ever heard.
See, maybe she just does. She's been locking her knees this whole time. She doesn't know how to stand like a fucking human.
Maybe if I would have had this fucking realization beforehand, I could have ran that past her.
Fuck it. But how do you run that past a person? Hey, do you know how to stand up? Like, yeah, I do. I'm Bryce. I'm a fucking adult. I don't know. You fucking leaning on that bar stool a lot. Maybe you don't know how to stand. Maybe you're not a real adult. Because now I'm questioning everything. Like, do I know how to do anything right? If I can't fucking stand up straight? Nope, probably not. Probably fucking moron. Can't do anything.
The fucking parents so worried with their first steps, they never thought if you could stand to begin with.
Oh, fucking, I had duck feet as a kid, so they're more worried about my fucking toes pointing straight. They were like, oh, fucking give a shit what his knees do. He'll figure that out on his own. And they were right.
Yeah.
Just took a
If
while.
having his fucking legs locked prevents his fucking duck feet, hey, we'll take it.
We'll talking hell yeah, brother. Oh, God, dude. And I couldn't tell anyone at work. Can't go to my fucking coworker and be like, hey, dude, guess what? I'm standing up. Like, yeah, got a fucking standing desk. No, but I'm standing up right. Is there a wrong way to do it? Fucking moron.
Just all proud of yourself.
Yeah, I can't talk about it. I mean, I'm proud,
Yeah,
but I
dude.
also feel like a fucking idiot, you know? Like, it's a weird pride. It's a weird pride. It's like when people brag about adulting, you know? They're like, made my bed today. Hashtag adulting. Like, bro, you just gotta make your bed every day. That's how it is.
Yeah.
No one wants to do
But
that
usually
shit.
you go so many days of being like, fuck making my bed, that when you make it, it's like, oh yeah.
Yeah, no,
Yeah.
I see.
Made it.
But imagine that feeling, but 23 years of not standing correctly. And then all of a sudden the fucking light
23
goes
years
off.
of not making your bed, dude. Imagine what it's like when you finally make your bed.
Dude.
Imagine.
Anything, fucking kudos to me for not fucking nutting on the spot. Fucking pure bliss. Like, my knees come straight like, woo! Holy shit.
See? Imagine nutting with your fucking knees locked. That's asking to pass out.
I've been doing that this whole time. Oh, fuck.
I'm surprised you haven't had fucking head injuries.
Oh, I have, but like unrelated.
Yeah.
Unrelated.
Well, not that we know. Think back. Maybe they've been related this whole time.
Now I gotta think, like, were my knees locked when I got fucking all my concussions? I don't know.
Fucking out there skating on the ice. Fucking legs. Fucking knees locked.
That's why I play goalie, bro. Made me bend my fucking legs.
Yeah.
Oh shit, dude. It's all my whole life is just coming together. It's all making sense now. Should write a self-help book. Be like, dude, fucking Jordan Peterson. Like, what changed your life? I fucking learned how to bend my goddamn knees.
300 pages about fucking not locking your
Dude,
knees.
be like a true self-help book. Put some blank pages in there. Be like, and you write in here what your goals are or some bullshit like that.
Yeah.
Pad it out, you know? Make it
Give me
bigger.
your 3 activities you did today with your knees bent.
Yeah. Blowjobs don't count. It's a given. God damn it. What the fuck? What the fuck have you been up to? Talk about me bending my
What?
knees and shit. What the fuck are you up to?
On that struggle of like, fucking, I got all these games to play in my Steam library. Oh, fuck no. I'll play them sometime when I stream. I finally said, fuck it. I played one of them. It's a little short game. So I know, like, I played Chocolate, fucking Colot, whatever that shit was before.
Oh, yeah.
It's one of those games I got, like, I was telling you before, I really like, when I'm not playing, like, fucking competitive games like fucking Apex or Smite, I like to chill, play fucking atmospheric games, you know, the ones that have storytelling, fucking drink a few beers, relax. So I got like a backlog of those type of games. So one of them is this game called Cellar. It's like a top-down game where you're basically like this little girl, wake up, her fucking teddy bear is gone from her room.
Oh no.
So the whole game is searching the fucking basement. I don't know how the fucking teddy bear got to the basement, but that's the last thing you want as a little kid is to be in the fucking basement looking for your teddy bear.
That's the low point of your fucking life right there. You gotta go down to that bitch. Probably dark as fuck.
Talk about a horror game. So it took me like 30 minutes to beat. It was fine. I'm pretty sure there's probably like little goals, objectives I missed, but you're fucking collecting keys, going to the next room until eventually you get to the teddy bear and shit. So that wasn't bad.
Nice.
Friday. So before we moved to the house right now, there was a restaurant called Yard House, and Shanna liked the food at Yard House. So, and they have a shit ton of beer there. So since she liked the food, that was always like the go-to spot. Like, fuck yeah.
Go
Like
to
finally
Yard
found a
House,
spot
bitches.
where she likes the food and the fucking tons of beer. So there's this other place here called Flying Saucer. She doesn't like the food as much, but I think I got her hooked because it's on the water. So it's like, yeah, well, maybe you don't like the food, but we can go sit by the water. I can drink beers.
Oh,
So
do you leave the? And I can drink beers part out though when you're fucking
yeah,
pitching
I'll
it to
leave
her,
that
like,
part out.
yeah,
Yeah.
the water's like the fucking benches. Looks
We'll go
nice.
outside, we'll sit by the water, have
Hell
a few
yeah.
drinks, talk about our weeks.
Meanwhile, you're thinking slamming beers,
Hell yeah.
fucking go in the back.
Hell yeah. So we went there. We fucking listen. This new neighborhood I'm in, it's like so growing up in Vermont, like there's no neighbors.
Yeah,
I lived on a like dirt road growing up, fucking cornfield, much like Flint. There's no like neighbors. I mean, there's neighbors, but like it's a mile if you want to go talk to your neighbor, and you don't. You just like fuck off. And then living in Baltimore, everybody's like mean. Nobody wants to fucking talk to each other. So where I'm at now, plus like people are a lot nicer in Texas. I had my very first ever like. I went out. Fucking trash comes on Monday, right? Bring the trash shit to the curb this morning. The fucking dude across the street's getting in his car to go to work. And without even thinking, I just fucking lift my hand up, wave to him. I'm like,
oh yeah.
hey. I'm like, oh no, I just had my first like, hey neighbor, have a good day moment. I'm like, oh fuck no, how corny, dude. I'm living this life now. So
You can't go back now. You're fucked. You're gonna be saying hi to everyone, chatting people up in the grocery store. It's all over for you.
Yeah. So that happened. We went to our first fucking homeowners association fucking meeting like last week. So it's just like all kinds of like everybody in there is like much older than us.
Oh,
so
yeah.
it's like
That's
going into a homeowners thing like filled with your grandparents. You're like, hey, welcome. It's like we're their prey. Like, oh hey, how's it going?
You're the guinea pigs for their cookie recipes. That's what you are.
Exactly.
You're done now.
So there was a couple people in there that were around our age. So we went to fucking Flying Saucer with them. Fucking drank some beers. I'm like, all right, it's like 9 o'clock. Flint and Trevor still gonna be up. It's Friday. I'm fucking good and sauced up. Let's go. Get home. Come upstairs. Sit down at the computer. Nobody's anywhere to be found. But you know who had my back, Flint, when you weren't there for me?
Who had your back?
Oh, fucking Nev and Big Dick Brick. Had my back. Smited it up. Lost a whole bunch. I gotta get better at just like stop. Just stop drinking. Not like stop drinking, but like stop drinking at a certain point.
Like for the night, you know, like you
For the
slammed
night.
enough beers, hit it, you know?
That just doesn't happen. Usually enough beers for the night is when it's time to go to bed. And that makes you just not remember a whole lot of stuff. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like your match history and having a bunch of losses on it.
Yeah, where did those come from? I don't remember that.
I don't know. Must have been Nev and Rick's fault.
Fucking crossplay again. Gotcha.
Fucking Xbox players, dude.
Oh, fuck.
I know Nev hung out. Nev hung out for a while. Then she dipped, went to bed. I think it was probably like 1, maybe 2.
Understandable.
Understandable. Then fucking Rick hung out a few more games. Who fucking... And then fucking our boy Gunner got on. Eventually, I just dipped. My computer shut off. That was it. But then, yeah, I woke up the next day, not feeling so swell. I kept getting ping. Hello, these motherfuckers called me on Discord at 8 a.m. on fucking Saturday. I'm like, no.
Hold on.
0% chance.
These motherfuckers, I did not hit that call button. I was making fucking breakfast. My phone's going off. I'm like, no, not yet. Fucking back that one up. Why are you up at 8 a.m., bro? Come on now.
Go to bed. So I laid there and I probably watched like 30 episodes of fucking Naruto. To the point where, dude, the fucking... Oh, spoiler alert. Fucking Naruto, dude. If you haven't watched it yet, you're noob idiot. Fucking the Naruto and Sasuke fight, it was so different from a lot of like the fights. Because a lot of the way the Naruto fights go, it's like, let's start a fight. Then we're going to talk for a while. And then we're going to fight a little bit more. And then we're going to do some more talking. This like final fucking Naruto Sasuke fight was like,
just
no talking, just throwing hands. And the way they went about like directing it, like fucking animating it, was just fucking like fire, fucking flames. The fight was fucking amazing. So yeah, it was just fucking crazy. And probably the funniest part I've seen, not only in Naruto, dude, any cartoon that I've watched so far to date, when it's like mid-serious moment, they're battling Kaguya, the fucking ancient mom of the fucking world with the eyeball in her head. And all of a sudden Naruto busts out reverse harem jutsu. I fucking busted out laughing so fucking hard. It was fucking one of the most amazing fucking shits I've seen. Dude. It was fucking...
And it worked. That's my favorite part. It fucking worked.
Fucking Sakura's face is like got all crazy. Fucking Kakashi's like, oh, that's the #1 fucking knucklehead ninja or whatever the fuck he said. Something basically like that.
It's not like the world's on the line or anything. Better pull out the sexy dudes. That'll fucking...
The sexy dude jutsu fucking works.
That's the ninja way, bro.
It's a ninja way. Fucking oh shit. So yeah, so got through that. And now it was like a little bit of a time lapse. I think it's Trevor said, so where I'm at now is technically after Naruto ended, but it's not ended. It's still like part of Shippuden. So I'm not I don't fully understand how that works. All I know is that there was like another like time jump. So it all of a sudden like jumped ahead, and the first like Ino is basically like not wearing shit. I'm like, oh, nice fucking ninja costume, Ino. Okay, all right. So it's going through some of Sasuke's leg, because he fucked off after the war. Like, I gotta go on a vision quest. Basically, what I assume the fucking Elric brother did, dude, when he fucking dipped. Like, I'm gonna go travel around the world. Pretty much what fucking Sasuke did. So we'll see. We're coming up on the end now. But finally, dude, fucking long road. It's been a long road, fucking old Naruto.
Dude, you're gonna have so much free time for anime now. When that ends, you're gonna be like, what do I do?
Yeah.
Where do I go from here? I've watched basically like 45, 50 fucking anime series in one go.
Pretty much. And I was watching My Hero. I watched the first 2 seasons of My Hero now, but season 3, which I guess is the latest, right?
Yep.
Dubbed isn't on fucking
Uh-oh.
Hulu. So I was like, well, fuck, I'm laying in bed. I'm not gonna fuck off to some like website right now. What can I watch? I'm like, oh shit, JoJo's fucking Bizarre Adventure is up here on Hulu, dubbed. At least the first season is anyway. So I'm like, okay. Since we pretty much fucking before I started watching cartoons, Punk Duck came on, started talking about JoJo, fucking Matt. So I've heard about this JoJo shit for a long time. And I watched the first episode and I'm like, if this is what JoJo is, this show is fucking butt cheeks. But Flint promised me
Look,
that JoJo gets better.
here's the first thing. And I know that this isn't your style. Now, if Matt was here, he'd be yelling at you right now. But I'm not going to yell at you, Bryce. Okay? I don't feel right yelling about that. Because I'm man enough to admit that JoJo Part 1 and to an extent Part 2 are slower than the other parts. Okay?
And Part 2 is the first season. Part 1 and 2 are both the first season.
They're both
of
the first
JoJo,
season.
right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Vampire
So I
Boogaloo.
gotta go through a whole season of it sucking.
No. It's
Okay.
slow to start. Once it starts, once you get past first like 7 or 8 episodes, it'll all be good. It'll make sense. It's cool. You should watch it subbed. And I'm only saying that because the way people
That's
talk.
the first time you've hit me with that. That's the first time you. They're English. They're English in this dubbed one. Like,
Yeah, because their asses are in England, bro. Same thing for the part 2.
So why would I watch a subbed?
Because it sounds
they're
better.
in England.
It sounds better. The Japanese voice actors just do so much better job than the English voice actors. God bless them. I'm not saying they're not good at their job, but I am saying that in this case, especially when you get to part 3, trust me,
They sound better. You don't know what they're saying.
Because they don't. Some shit they say is fucking nonsensical, Bryce. Okay? When you get hit with the aura, and the muda, fucking you let me know, okay? They don't do that shit in the English dub. It's bullshit. Also,
Believe it.
Also, okay, sometimes they do speak English in the fucking sub. And it sounds hilarious. You're fucking depriving yourself of the holy shit. Okay? You think I'm lying? That happens like at least 6 times in part 3. It's so good. Okay? But you're gonna miss that. They don't fucking use curses in the fucking dub, okay? No swearing there. Fucking no fun allowed. Because it's gotta put it on Cartoon Network or whatever. No, definitely subbed. I think you'll enjoy it more, personally. As someone who's seen both, I think you'll enjoy the sub more. I'll let you decide. That's my personal opinion. Okay.
I had to. I don't think I want to admit this, but since you told your story, Flint, I think I'll tell this story.
But all right, can't wait to be not the only idiot here. Appreciate it.
It's not as like standing up. I'm not gonna say it's not the same level as functioning as a human being. It's not standing up, but
I function just not optimally. Okay, let's fucking walk that one back. I've made it this far. I just didn't know that I could have been doing so much better. You know?
the flying saucer, right? Fucking neighbors and shit. I'm wearing my Kakashi shirt.
Oh no.
Kakashi shirt's a big hit. Because the people fucking are generally like, oh, I love your shirt. I'm like, oh, thanks. I like it too. That's why I wore it. So so fucking neighbor dude, finally, he's like, so your shirt. I'm like, yeah. What's up? He's like, well, what does it mean?
Oh no.
I was like, oh, it's a character from a cartoon that I watch.
No.
He's like, oh, you like cartoons still? And I'm like, it's not a,
No.
it's not a cartoon.
Don't admit it. Don't admit it, Bryce. What are you doing?
It's not a cartoon. He's like, oh, what is it?
Oh.
It's a Japanese cartoon. And he's like, so it's an anime. And I'm like, what? I mean, it's a Japanese cartoon.
I'm in shock right now. This is the best
Like,
day.
yes, it's an anime. Yes, yes, Kakashi is from an anime. Yes.
This is character development. This is your character arc. If we were in a shonen, this is it. This is your arc, buddy. You've gone from I'll never watch a cartoon in my life to it's an anime. And you're wearing the shirt and fucking explaining to your neighbors how fucking good anime is. I can't believe it. I can't believe it.
Just
buddy.
like fucking Sasuke. I hate a lot of things, and I don't particularly like anything. Fuck off.
Family. Fuck you. Sasuke. Oh.
Fuck. You ever just piss your pants?
You know, now that you brought it up, no. No, I haven't. Just pissed my pants,
No?
Bryce. Why, pray tell, why? Just why?
Listen, you ever sit down, take a pee?
No, not intentionally. What do you mean, why not? I can stand up. I got that benefit. That's the patriarchy at work, Bryce. Okay?
Let me tell you something. Listen, if
Okay.
it's your choice, right, to sit down. And what
Uh-huh.
if you clean the bath? Do you clean the bathrooms in your house?
Yeah, occasionally.
How much cleaner would it be if you just sat down all the
It's
time?
not about the George Washington
It is
didn't
when you're the
cross
one
the
doing-
fucking Potomac so that you can fucking pee sitting down. All right? This is America. Canada. Doesn't matter.
Here,
Cross
maybe this
borders.
will fit your fucking not being able to stand story better. Fucking
I'll lock my knees out to pee every day. I'll fucking ruin that cartilage, dude. Don't you dare. How dare you?
This
How dare
toilet up
you,
here.
sir?
toilet up here behind the fucking game room here. There's a fucking gap. Big old gap between the
Don't
bottom
pee
of
in-
the seat.
Don't pee in the
Bottom of the
gap,
seat.
bro.
Bottom of the seat and the fucking actual toilet. So if you're not fucking actively aiming down, sometimes you just piss straight out the bottom in between.
Well, fucking don't
Piss all over your
helicopter
shorts.
dick it, bro. I don't know what to tell you. Oh, my.
You gotta focus, dude. You gotta focus. Maybe I should switch to standing back up. Maybe it is easier to aim standing back up. Dude, figure you get fucking hammered, sit down, it'd be a lot easier to aim. Nope, maybe I
No.
should stand back up.
That was your mistake. We're meant to stand up peeing. That is like our fucking, you know what, man? Like when I'm talking to my lady friends and they're like, women just do everything better. I'm like, yeah, you know what? See that bush over there? I could go pee on it right now. Fucking no fuss, no muss. Okay?
So could they.
No, they couldn't.
You ever seen a girl piss in a urinal before? It's quite a fucking feat.
You know what, Bryce?
They can
Again,
do it.
that's something that I've never seen. Still young on this here planet Earth. Never really. I'm sure it'd be impressive. I would probably clap, given the opportunity. But you know, I'm just saying. You have the tools. You have the technology. You evolved to pee on the go, standing up. I'm gonna retract the on the go part. I don't want you fucking sprinting around your yard pissing everywhere. But
If I wanted to, I could.
but shit, you could. And you know what? It'd all go in front of you. Fucking free as a jaybird.
Well, yeah, if I was outside and to have a nice place to fucking sit down, check your
But
phone.
you don't need. You could check your phone standing up, Bryce.
I guess you could.
There's no fucking guessing about it. Fucking God-given right to get pink eye standing up by fucking checking your phone while you're pissing. All right.
Dude, just fucking piss right through the toilet seat, through the toilet, and it's all on your socks because it gets on the floor.
Turn
you
the
don't
fucking
realize
phone
it.
camera on. Great. Now you got a little window to your dick. You can fucking see where you're shooting. It's no problem. Come on now. Come on.
There you go, buddy. There you
I'm
go.
gonna make a Twitter poll right now. Brian will delete it. I'm gonna do it on my personal account. Lose all those followers I just got. Oh my! I cannot.
Listen, I'm just saying, explore. If you're the one cleaning the bathroom, it's a lot easier. Takes a lot less time to clean if you don't got piss all over the fucking toilet, all over the
This-
floor.
It sounds like you're trying to justify it, and if you have to justify it, I don't think it's the right call. You know, pee standing up. Need like a little PSA.
Real man pee sitting down.
I need like a commercial where there's just a bunch of really old cowboys just walking around doing cowboy shit. At the end of the commercial, it's like pee standing up. You know the ones I'm talking where they fucking beat around the bush what they're here for. That's what I need. Fucking pee. Unbelievable. Just you got me flabbergasted. You got me I was gonna try and segue into something, but I can't now. You just throwing it out
The
there.
guy who can't fucking stand up is flabbergasted. So, buddy, hey, listen, while you're flabbergasted, remember to bend your knees. Okay?
Oh,
Don't
dude,
want you to
they're
fucking
bad
pass out
90
over
degrees right now. I'm never fucking. You know what? All the peeing standing up, never fucking passed out once. How about
Yo.
that?
Dude, it's probably good. You might have died eventually.
I might
Just
have.
fucking, how'd Flint go? Peeing, standing up, blocked his knees,
Knees
smashed
locked,
his head.
back of the head off the sink because someone fucking never
Fucking
told
found
him.
him dick in hand.
Oh shit, that's the way to go, huh? Covered in your own
Yeah.
piss, fucking blood everywhere because you locked your knees up. There you go. You know what? I'm gonna bet you, and I'm probably gonna be wrong, but there's one listener out there that was like, "Holy shit, fucking bend your knees." That's smart. Okay, eventually there's one.
There's gonna be one listener that's like, damn, Bryce is smart too. He's fucking being a tidy boy. Fucking sit down. Sophisticated style.
Fucking pee standing up, man. You got legs, got a fucking dick. Use it to its full potential. You're fucking using half your power. Okay. Fucking stand up, go forgive me, master. I have to go all out just this once and fucking full plus ultra stream right into the fucking toilet. None of this
Ooh,
sitting
plus
down,
ultra. I see what you did there.
sitting down bullshit. Oh my god. Let's talk about the fucking Epic Game Store, okay? That's my segue. Let's fucking talk
What
about
about it?
People are upset. Much like I'm
Why?
upset about you sitting down pissing, okay? Here's what's going on. Epic saw Steam with essentially a monopoly on the game launcher market, you know? Place where you go to purchase your games and said, we can do that. We're Epic Games. We made Fortnite. Got fuck you money. And they made a store. It's a game store. You can go on, buy your games, launch through the Epic Game Store, much like you would through Steam. Couple problems. You're not allowed to leave a review on a game. So there are no reviews. The games are just there in the void. Okay.
Can you give it stars or some shit?
Nothing. No
No?
user reviews. Nothing. So if the game's bad, you have no idea until you bought it. Their customer support is questionable, to say the least. Everyone has had a poor experience. Some people have waited up to a year. No response. That's pretty gnarly, especially if you're buying a $60 game. I'd like to have support on that, right? 3, and this is unconfirmed, so take it as you will. Epic is partially owned by Tencent, which is an arm of the Chinese government. So there are reports that this game is spyware, or this game store is spyware, and it's collecting data for the Chinese government. Don't know what the Chinese government's going to do with me Googling how to stand up properly, but it has that information now if I have the Epic Game Store. on.
Tencent owns League of Legends too.
See, yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's a rumor. I'm kind of iffy on it because I mean, that would mean like the League launcher spyware too. Anyway,
I don't give a fuck.
that's kind of where I'm sitting. It's a crappy piece of software. Sure. Maybe I won't use it. Here's what Epic's doing, right? Because they're saying, we have a shitty product, kind of shitty product, right? I'll walk it back from just straight shitty. And we need to get people to use this thing. So what are we going to do? We're going to have exclusives. Not really a new concept if, you were a console gamer back in the day, which you probably were. You had Xbox exclusives like Gears of War and Halo, and you had PS4 exclusives like that guy one where you could play as a little woolly fucking ball.
The fucking Shocky dude? Fucking Shocky dude? What game was that?
Shocky dude, Infamous.
You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, Infamous I think was the game. And God of War. Shit like that, right? And you had to invest $400 in a brand new console. Fucking play that motherfucker. Launchers are free, but Epic said, we want some exclusives. So they've been going around, and they've been offering what I could only assume is a copious amount of money to game devs. Say, hey, for at least a year, run this game exclusively on the Epic Game Store, and then after that, we don't give a shit. Right? Get people on launch to buy your game from our store. That's what they're doing. They're going around. They picked up The Outer Worlds, which is that game that I mentioned about 2 months ago. I was really excited about. Well, my Obsidian made Fallout New Vegas, and it's like Borderlands meets Fallout sort of thing.
Yeah.
So that's exclusive to the Epic Game Store now. A bunch of like XCOM knockoffs that I guess were. Actually, I'm gonna save that one because that one was the most controversial to me. Right? You got like whole fucking mess of games. And you got like XCOM knockoffs that I'm not going to say because I've forgotten the names of other games. But they bought a whole fucking bunch of them. Let me pull them up. The XCOM one is a little, it's called Phoenix Point. People are a little mad because this game was funded through GoFundMe. So people backed it, right? Said, I'll kick in $60. You can give me your game. However, if you bought that game through GoFundMe or Kickstarter, whatever the fuck they used, you now have to use the Epic Game Store to play that game. Or to at least buy it. So you have to download the software. People are a little miffed. People are saying, we don't want exclusives. We don't use your shitty software, Epic. And then you got people on the other side going, y'all are a bunch of babies. It's a fucking free launcher. Why are you so mad? Which I'm seeing is kind of where you're sitting at this point.
Yeah, I mean, granted, it's a pain in the ass to, in general, have all kinds of launchers. But at the end of the day, the Epic launcher is no different than the Origin launcher, no different from the Steam launcher, no different from the fucking Blizzard launcher, whatever the fuck XYZ launcher there is. The only inconvenience is you have to have multiple launchers on your computer. Other than that, who cares? Unless they're buying the exclusive rights to these games and then charging you more money to play it than it would have been, then that would piss me off.
Okay, so Subnautica, Outer Worlds, the new Metro game is on there. Tom Clancy, The Division 2. They got the big boy. They got Roller Coaster Tycoon Adventures. Fucking exclusive.
So they're throwing their Fortnite money around to try to increase fucking eyes on their shit.
Yeah, pretty much. And
I mean, they got to do something. I mean, but at the end of the day, I don't know.
So my only problem was that one specific situation with Phoenix Point where if I bought the game as a backer, I don't just get the game. I now have to download this extra software that I didn't sign up for.
Well, you're probably going to give me a code that I can then install the game from the Epic's launcher for free since I backed the game or whatever anyway.
Oh, yeah. I get that. But people are saying, like, what if I don't want to use the Epic launcher? And they basically said, you got to wait a year. So if I've already paid for a product, I should be able to get that in whatever form I want. And I think the idea before was like they'll just give you a code of your choice, like if you wanted Steam or wherever the fuck it was going to be. I don't hate the idea. Steam essentially has had a monopoly on the launcher market for years and years and years. Origin is pretty much the only other one I would consider direct competition because the Blizzard launcher has about 6 games on it.
Yeah.
That really fucking counts. So it's pretty much Origin and Steam, and then
Discord on the come up, dude. Discord on the come up.
Discord is pretty dope because you can launch every game from there. Like it integrates into Steam automatically. If you get your Nitro membership, you get a whole fuck ton of free games. That's pretty cool. Twitch has a launcher in their shitty desktop app that we don't use for the server anymore, but you could also get games there. I mean, PC gaming has always been about choice, right? Like I can download what I want, play what I want. More launchers doesn't bother me. I think what more bothers me is being forced to use a launcher overtly. Because I've always kind of been forced to use one before, right? Like if a game was only on Steam, I have to use Steam to play that game or pirate it.
Yeah.
But being told, no, fuck you, you have to use the Epic Game Store. I don't know why that sits with me worse than a game just being on Steam. I'm not sure why. Maybe it's because I just don't like Epic. Maybe it's that bias.
I mean, so why do you not feel that way about Apex being on Origin?
I don't know. I
downloaded Origin to play Apex. I was pissed off. I mean, I guess the whole reason we haven't played Sea of Thieves is because it's on the fucking Microsoft store. And me and you both
have Windows 7.
Couldn't give 2 fucks about upgrading to Windows 10 to play the game.
Yeah, I actually
so
actively
not gonna
don't
play
want
the game.
No, I'm not gonna play that motherfucker. I guess.
So I guess that pisses me off that I would have to do that to play Sea of Thieves.
Yeah, and low-key Origin pisses me off too. It's. I'm less mad because Apex is free, so I'm not investing money into that platform really. I bought a way out for like $20, so whatever. But Origin pisses me off because it throttles downloads. Their customer service is at least good, right? They have EA customer service, which is actually surprisingly okay, given the rest of the company, how they make their games.
Give me them loot boxes.
Yeah, I think what pisses me off is about the Epic Store more is the Epic CEO is kind of a dick. Like he's very anti-consumer in some of the statements he's made about gamers bitching about shit, and also just the software is just not good. Like if I have to wait a year for a fucking customer support ticket and there's no user reviews, like there's not basic functions of a fucking game store software, and they don't care because they have fuck you money and they're just buying up exclusives, and they're like, well, you're going to use the software anyway, it doesn't matter if it's good or not. That kind of annoys me.
Yeah.
That's pretty much my biggest thing. And I don't think exclusives are gonna knock off Steam's market because Steam is it's too ingrained, and they do stuff too well, right? Like it's a very light piece of software. The store's nice. It's defaulted into night mode, which I know is like a little thing, but fucking I don't like burning my eyeballs out. It doesn't throttle downloads. The customer support's fast. I don't know. Not as in your face about exclusives. I guess I don't. It's like
unless like
overtness.
I would just never know that. I don't know. Yeah, I guess I see what you're saying. I mean, I see where you're coming from with the whole like Kickstarter or GoFundMe or whatever it may be.
That one annoys me specifically just because it's like if I paid for a product, I should choose how I consume it.
But what if they at E3 or some shit announce this game and say it's going to be on the Epic launcher? Then are you still upset because it's on Epic launcher?
I have less of a problem with it because I know from the outset, right? So in the case of that GoFundMe, if they had said, okay, we're making this game, it's like XCOM, you're going to love it, and it's going to be on the Epic Game Store from the get-go, I, as a GoFundMe backer, know, oh, okay. So if I don't want to support the Epic Game Store for whatever reason, could be that you don't like Tim Sweeney, could be that you hate Fortnite dances, could be that you think it's a piece of shit software, which is kind of my opinion, then you don't back that project. But I think the game launches in about a month or something, and they just announced it. They said, yeah, it's on the Epic Store. It's an exclusive now. Which is less... It's just annoying to me that something in my bones tells me that was Epic, not the game dev, you know?
Yeah.
Was saying, no, it's the Epic Store, nothing. And we'll give you a bunch of fuck you money.
Yeah, maybe. So you mentioned the user reviews thing. I wonder if there's a certain number of people that also enjoy Steam because Steam has its own like built-in achievements based on shit that you play.
Yeah, that's two very possible.
I assume Epic doesn't have that if they don't even have user reviews.
I don't think so. I don't want to speak out of turn. I don't know if they do. I know for a fact they don't have user reviews, which is huge. I use that because I like that feature is so basic that I wouldn't have even thought to say yes. That's of course that's a requirement. I thought that was a given, right? How often do we use that? You know, you were talking about there was a big Ubisoft sale on Steam this weekend. Well, I was checking out games on that, going, oh, that looks interesting. But I wasn't going to touch it if the user scores were shit. Like the Monopoly game, I almost picked that up. And everyone was saying the online was fucked up. And you were like getting trapped in games. And I was going, well, Business Tour doesn't do that. So, I don't know, Monopoly. Gotta fucking
like
step
the
your
big
game
games, you can just like Google and see like gameplay and see how you think it looks, or look up reviews for YouTubers who made reviews on it or some shit like that. Granted, even that takes a lot more time than just reading a fucking paragraph or a couple sentences.
Even just seeing a thumbs up, thumbs down ratio is enough sometimes. Or you can see if you can see when the devs made a fuck up, because you can see, you know, oh, there's a lot of negative reviews here. Did they correct that fuck up? No? Okay, maybe I won't buy this game. It's like, not DayZ, H1Z1, right? Like, you could see every time they made a change, you could see a big spike in negative reviews and people saying don't play it. One of the main reasons I never picked it up. I was always interested in it because I like Battle Royales, but, you know, that turned me off. I might not have been so wary if there was no reviews. And it's one thing when that's a free game, but when I'm dropping $60, I'd like to know if the game's dog shit on release or not, you know?
Yeah.
And I know I can look it up, but if you're making a platform that everyone's supposed to go to invest in, you should probably have a feature like that, you know? It should all be in one spot. I shouldn't have to fucking have a second monitor, pull up another window, go, okay, is this game good? No. Okay, how about this game? It should just be, as I'm browsing, oh yeah, okay, this one's got a good ratio, this one doesn't. Basic shit. And then, if you buy a game and it turns out to be dog shit because you didn't know, since there was no user reviews and you were too lazy to Google, getting a refund apparently is like fucking pulling teeth with Epic. If it's not Fortnite coins, or V-Bucks, whatever the fuck they call it.
Yeah.
You know? So, just that whole user experience sounds shitty to me. Now, if it's something that I know is good, like Outer Worlds, Am I going to be too angry about it? Probably not. I'm not going to like it, but I'm not so mad that I'm never going to play it, you know? Like, if I want to play a game enough, I'll work for it. But doesn't mean I have
So
to
what
like
do you
it.
think? What do you think the thumbs up, thumbs down ratio is gonna be on this fucking new Battlefield 5 Battle Royale Firestorm?
I think it's going to be kind of like a thumb sideways, you know?
A mix? Hit it with a mix?
Hit with the mix. Because if you like Battlefield, probably going to like Firestorm, right? Because it's the same gameplay. To me, it just looked generic as fuck. It looked bland. Like, the Storm was cool, but the looting system looked outdated. The characters looked outdated. It just looked bland. Like, I wasn't interested in the same way that Apex grabbed me. Even Blackout had a lot more life and vibrancy to it.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. And you got to buy Battlefield 5, do you not?
That's probably a good question. I would assume so, knowing Battlefield. So that's already a fucking negative.
Yeah. See, like, because I'm not gonna play just Battlefield 5, right?
Yeah, I mean, motherfucking tanks, tractors. I assume they got motherfucking helicopters out that bitch. The storm is the fire, right? That's where they're getting firestorm from.
Yeah.
Says it right in the name XD. But yeah, I've never been a real like Battlefield person. I think the graphics always look fucking top notch on Battlefield. But now you tell me if this is true. You tell me if this is true.
Yeah.
I feel like you're either a Call of Duty person or a Battlefield person. You're not both. That's one of them things where you fucking pick a side.
That's true. I think that's 100% true. People are always like, Call of Duty, Halo. No, it's Battlefield, Call of Duty. You picked which one you liked, and the other side just mercilessly made fun of the other. You know?
Yeah. So I think fucking Call of Duty is what I mean. I'd never really played either of them. I haven't played fucking. I said this. I haven't played Call of Duty since you brought the dogs out, World at War. But that's what I would play. Give me a free Call of Duty, World at War. Bring the fucking dogs out. Battle Royale.
Hell yeah. We'll go find a shitty first-person shooter game with kill streaks or something. You know what I mean? We'll dig one up. I think I got one in mind. I don't know if it's still running, but we'll see.
I'll bust out the fuck killing floor again.
Oh, I did. I still got killing floor on lock, but we got a way out. We got to play first before we do anything else. Yeah, I'm looking forward to that. Honestly, we're doing that this Saturday. Not Friday.
Saturday? Oh, that wasn't a very big announcement. You're supposed to be like, by the way,
on Saturday, on Bryce's stream, we're going to be slamming beers and escaping prison in a way out. A story-driven game. Fucking, I don't know what time you want to get blasted and fucking escape prison, dog.
Call me at 8 a.m.
All right, can we go to like fucking at noon at least? Can I have like a noon 30 beer?
We could do noon.
Get some time to fucking
noon. 1,
wake up,
2.
maybe have a shave or something. Like fucking before I start slamming the beers, you know? This isn't HRX. I gotta fucking walk into it, you know? Can't
just wake up. Fucking we'll start the stream. Fucking ripping a shot, dude. That'll be what we need to do.
Oh fuck.
That'll be what we need to do.
I think that game requires a lot of thinking too, so I can't wait to not escape from prison.
Listen, I have a hard enough time thinking on my own. Okay?
I can't even stand up straight, bro. It's hard.
Yo, so this is what we'll plan on. My stream, twitch.tv/fucking Silent Reveries. Okay. Noon Eastern, a way out. Look it up. Basically, it's a co-op game. These two motherfuckers are stuck in prison. They're battling their way out, and the shit that happens on the way out, it's supposed to be a good story and shit like that. Whammy's been bugging us to play it, so it'll happen this weekend.
Sideburns in the chat. That's all I want to hear.
Sideburns in the chat. Hell yeah.
Maybe I might have to go to the dollar store to get some of those fucking glue-on sideburns. Real getting into character, you know? You know what I'm saying?
Hell yeah. I'm really hoping that like we have as much fun playing this game and you guys see us have as much fun playing this game as we do playing fucking Dead Island, because we hit some of that shit up again this weekend.
Dude, Dead Island is so good when you're playing with friends just memeing it. It's so much more fun.
Me and Flint, we got the fucking gats. Flint can pick up a shotgun. I got the fucking stabby bitch. She won't pick up the shotgun. Flint keeps telling me you can pick it up. I'm like, no, I can't. It's literally showing up gray. I can't pick it up. So I spent half the time. I pick up these fucking like propane tanks, and I go and try to throw them at the zombies and fuck up Flint. But Flint has more HP than I do, so I'd throw the propane tank and kill myself every single time.
And I'd just be standing there like, well, now I gotta fight fucking 12 zombies by myself. Thanks. Dude, idiot. Can't help you up either. I'm fucking getting mauled, puked on and shit.
We got fucking Mayor Steve over here.
Oh, dude. So if you played the game, we got to the fucking rich part of town. We're still looking for Capra Suns. We were told to go to the grocery store. Fucking, they were thirsty sluts, dude. They're going. We were like, go down the sewers, fucking yonder. There's a grocery store. We get to the grocery store. It's full of thugs. They got the gats. We're like, oh fuck.
They knew we were coming. Somebody tipped them off, dude.
Dude, bro, we were in fucking frozen food section getting fucking dinked at. Like we were playing Apex. It's like we dropped market in Apex, bro. Fucking. they're not even wearing. You know what pissed me off? They were wearing helmets but no body armor. They were just wearing fucking poofy coats and shorts, no shirt, and the fucking bike helmet on. Like, we're gonna fuck you up. Like, bro, I could just shoot you right in the fucking chest right now. Not even thinking.
I got fucking electrocuting bullets out this bitch I made on the workbench over there. All right, and you can't even bother to fucking show up in some body armor. Come on.
Tape a fucking steel plate to your nipples or something, bro. Like, relax. So we gather our way through there, pick up some cool gear. We get back. Now, the rich part of town, the only way to get in is one door in the basement. Okay? That's the only way. They've blown the bridges. This is the only way to get in. One door in the basement. You would think all these smart, rich people around, resources that they have, they might barricade that door, right? You would think probably time to barricade that motherfucker. Nope. They got one guard. Fucking wide open. Anyone could come in. So we come back from the grocery store. There's blood trails everywhere. We're going,
This motherfucker didn't want to let us out. He's like, I can't let you out. They didn't have a problem letting motherfuckers in.
Yeah, we walked in behind him and he was like, whoa, welcome. Just let us through. We had to go get him some bourbon. And he was like, yeah, you can leave now.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
Dude
get out of here.
Dude was just thirsty. Thirsty Thursday, you know? Fuck, you know how it is.
Hell yeah.
So we get back and we're like, fuck. So we got to clear out this little fucking mansion full of rich zombies. Who, by the way, did not have any money on them. I don't know if you noticed that. None of them had dinero on them, motherfuckers.
I did not notice that. Cheap bastards.
I'm pissed. So Mayor Todd is the guy giving us our contract. Go to the fucking grocery store. So we got to go up to him. Can't remember why. I think it was to get a key or some bullshit. Except now he's not Mayor Todd. He's leveled up. He's Infected Todd. Drop the mayor title.
Beat Todd's ass.
Dude, he was a thug too. He was the fucking muscly zombie. I don't remember him being that jacked when he was Mayor Todd. He leveled up. He was like, I'm Infected Todd. I got fucking pecs
hit
now.
Himself with some of that. Hit himself with some of that octane juice.
Dude, he was just like, now I'm big fucking Infected Todd. I don't have time to be the mayor. And he's just throwing hands. We're like, all right, dude, whatever. Cut that bitch up fucking right quick. And we find out all the Capra Suns we just got fucking yoinked. Girl we got with us is like, I'm going to give them to the guys in the police station that are gangsters. Like, can you not? Maybe?
Yeah.
Those fucking Capra Suns are for Cinemoy and Cinemoy only. He's thirsty as shit back there in the fucking resort. It's like, boys, we're out of juice boxes. It's getting dire.
You go tell Cinnamon. You get the rest of his juice boxes, and I'm out of here.
At 5, man, I'm about to say fuck it. You on your own, but I think she also took our sweet armored car, so I think we gotta get that motherfucker back. No?
I forgot all about that.
Yeah. We're fucked. We gotta walk through the sewers the whole way back. I don't want to do that. Sewers suck dick.
Oh, fucking nurse, fucking Nun Sue, holding us fucking hostage.
Yeah, fucking really. Gotta fix the church bell. How about you suck my whole ass, dude? I'm
Who
not
gives
here
a
for
fuck
that.
about your church bell?
It's hard to, man. When we're playing Dead Island. When I was playing it the first time, I cared about the story. Now I'm just like, dude, I don't want to do anything for these. These people are bitches. They're just like, they just can't do anything. They can't walk from point A to point B without dying. They're like, no, we're gonna turn infected. You don't know that.
At first you were the hero. Now looking back at it, they're all just a bunch of whiny bitches.
The whole story has been, let's go get juice boxes. That's the whole story. I think that's been every story mission. It's just been go get more juice.
Couple guys be like, hey, you want me to make you a fucking Molotov? No, I don't need any more Molotovs.
I got 16 in the fucking bag. I can't carry anymore. I never throw them because we're always fighting indoors and in close quarters. It sucks dick. Oh my god. But fucking playing with Bryce, we're just gooning. I don't care.
The whole
Ask
time.
me to do anything. I don't give a shit.
Trying not to run face first into the fucking exploding zombies.
Oh my god. At least they let you know. These ones are this like, hey, help me. Like, oh, that there's only one way to do that. But here's my thing. All these people are like, you're immune, so you have to do everything. How do you know you're not immune? Bitch, get out there and get bitten real quick. Fucking, we'll let you know.
It hasn't worked out for most of them, but
fucking just because it hasn't worked out for most of us, some of them, fucking, we can build an actual community of people that can do stuff, you know? Fucking, you get bit. Oh, you're not turning into a zombie. Guess what? Join the club. Have a jacket. Fucking pick up a baseball bat. Do something useful with your life. Not huddling in a corner begging for fucking Capra Suns like a bitch.
go shovel up the fucking dead bodies.
Something. Fuck, I don't know, dude.
But be careful, because they're probably not actually dead. They're just laying on the fucking ground like assholes.
That's my favorite game to play, walking around. Hey, I bet you that guy's not dead. Smack him with a hammer. Oh, that one was dead. Okay, next guy. Oh, he was living. See?
Fucking zombie, dude. Just, man, I'm just going to take a nap until somebody walks over
fucking
me.
tiring, dude. Being dead, I'd imagine. Dude, he probably locked his fucking knees out.
Dude, all the fucking ones taking a little nap are zombies that lock their knees.
Lock their knees, fucking going to sleep. You fucking walk up to them like, oh, I'm awake. Just kidding. Okay.
Did we have a fucking community challenge or what?
We did. Let me pull it up. The community challenge this week was, because we talked a lot about nerd shit. You weren't here last week.
Based on the title of the fucking episode, usually I'm like, fuck, man, I can't record this week. I saw the title of that episode. My first thought was, man, I'm glad I missed last week.
Damn, dude. We talked about Dungeons and Dragons, talked about Marvel, talked about Harry Potter.
Okay.
Fucking hold on. By the way, we talked about Harry Potter. We were bitching about motherfucking J.K. Rowling.
Tell you what else is 9 3/4.
Yeah, dude. As we were bitching about that, J.K. Rowling adding shit in tweets in real time. She added shit to the fucking Harry Potter universe. Let me know Dumbledore likes getting his fucking cheeks clapped on the regular.
Did you see the Apex Legends one?
Ass sex legend? Oh no, the meme.
No.
She was writing for.
She's
She's
her
just writing them?
responding.
Yeah. Oh my god, it's so dumb, man.
Dude, Aztecs Legends is where it's at, though.
I haven't watched it yet. Did you see Pathfinder? I haven't sat down.
I haven't either.
Oh, man.
It sounds like you may have checked it out.
I haven't checked it out. I saw the poster for it. I had a little chuckle. It was on the Apex Legends subreddit. Pathfinder's eye is a fleshlight. It gave me a hearty chuckle. I was like, oh, fuck. That's good.
Fuck.
Good job, dude. That's Pornhub's creative, you know. They'll give you their best. The community
Calling your
challenge.
partner War Chief.
Yeah, way more sexual. Community challenge for this week was, what fandom are you a part of? Hit us with the niche ones, the big ones, everything in between. So we just want to know, like, you know, what fandoms are you guys part of? I'm assuming probably most of you, same ones as us, because we're all nerds here, but never know. And it was a quickie. It's quick. We only got a few responses. I don't think we got any on Young Twitter. Did get some on Discord. So Willow says he's part of the GCP Nation, the Critters, and the Sneakers. If you know what those are, then you really like D&D. I only know what the Critters are. The other ones, you got me. No fucking idea. Gotta look them motherfuckers up. I guess I don't like D&D as much as I thought I did. I thought I was a fan.
You're still getting into it. You probably get a pass on that one. You're still newbie.
I don't know how to play like half the classes.
Like every time I see Brian, like Brian's been playing D&D for so long that like I'll see him complain about like other DMs doing like stories that have already been built or whatnot, or certain themes. Like I don't necessarily know the fucking thing behind it, but if you're a new player and I've never done that before, like that's still gonna be awesome to you the first time you go through it, I would assume, until you get like sick of that, and then homebrew is your only option, which is like where Brian is at this point, it seems.
Yeah. Well, that's because you can buy. I have a module. I'm gonna run it for my my sister and her friends. I think. Basically, it's just a storybook, and it tells you what to fucking do. So all I have to worry about is like doing funny voices and making sure I know how the fucking characters fight and shit. You know, like I'm not.
Well, that sounds like it's gonna fail already,
dude. I just gotta study. It's like I gotta study back in school. Like, hey, what does this goblin do when he gets punched? Oh, okay, that. All right, dope. Oh. Easy clap.
Milu is gone. XD. Give it back.
Oh, I might have to call you in for some emergency voice acting, you know.
I got you.
Oh, appreciate it, buddy. Mystic Manatee wrote in.
Ooh.
Hell yeah. Says, you already know. Fucking hitting us with it. You already know.
That's how you know it's something about to come in.
Some dumb shit. She said, you already know I'm in that BTS army, y'all.
Fucking Shanna goes, yeah, so they're having some big event at work for like this Korean band, and it's like 3 guys in it. I'm like, yep, Flint loves them. She's like, what? I'm like, yes, Flint went to a concert of them. It's K-pop. They're BTS. Yes, I know who they are because Flint is a fucking weeb. Fuck.
Don't pretend like you haven't listened to some of their songs. God, fuck, that kind of slaps. Don't pretend. Don't pretend.
Like, listen, I can't pretend because you send it to me. That's the only
and you
time
listen to them and you're like, fuck, it kind of slapped though, right? Right?
I mean, I'd probably be the dad at the concert who's like, get me out of here.
Fucking slamming $9 Bud Lights, but you're there. Kind of like, fuck, this is all right. Listen, I'm just saying. She's in it. I don't even know their names, half of them. You could show me pictures of them and be like, I don't fucking know. Know the music, that's all right, dope. But yeah, she's
so BTS. Is that all she said?
That's it. That's the only fandom she's a part of. Although I've seen her playing Minecraft on the regular, so we're gonna throw her in with that fandom too.
Ooh. And drum game fandom.
Yeah, any rhythm game, she's right there.
She's all Chef Boyardee too, so.
Yeah, that's true. She's Chef Boyardee, rhythm game. Cooking Mama, I think, is like where all of her interests go. The fucking Cooking Mama games, you know, like everything just meets up in one.
Overcooked with all that shit like that.
Yeah. Young Depp Nation comes out and says, I'm a fan of Smite and a couple D&D podcasts. Also, most of the stuff Rooster Teeth puts out is hype. Fair play.
I've never watched a single Rooster Teeth thing.
I'm trying to think what would be a good.
Ever.
Red versus Blue is pretty funny. But like super low budget for a long time. Ruby is like anime, basically. Just like kind of 3D style. So you might like that. And it's default English. They actually sent that shit over to Japan. They just fucking subtitle that shit in Japanese. How about that? Think about that.
Even better.
Dog, you know it'd be wild if I moved to Japan and the movies are in English but with Japanese subtitles. I'm gonna feel so superior. Be sitting there like,
idiots. I get to watch it with no subtitles.
I don't need to. I don't need to read. And then they talk to me. I'm like, oh fuck, where are your subtitles? Fuck, I don't speak Japanese well enough yet. God
You
damn
have to
it.
get that Google Translate thing out that fucking does it on the fly. If that's even a thing yet.
Oh, it is. It is. It is.
Is it?
Yeah. You can speak into it. Fucking tells you, or you can like scan it over text and it'll do it for you. Like,
Ooh.
fuck yeah, brother. That saved my ass more than once in Japan. Oh, is our community challenge submissions? A little sparse this week. Guess no one wanted to let us know that they were part of like the secret fandoms. They want to let it out. What about you, Bryce? What fandoms are you part of?
I don't know. I was trying to think, like, because I get hooked on one game for so long that, like, once I'm part of one fandom, I've moved on from previous fandoms. Like, can't say SOCOM no more. Can't say fucking. I've never been into shit as much as Smite. As far as like League of Legends, kind of like I read League of Legends Reddit, fucking watch a shit ton of like YouTubers and actively engaged, but not as much as like Smite. So Smite would be the fandom, and I guess wrestling.
Okay. Big wrestling guy. Just WWE, or are you like all over the map, like whatever's good?
I've gotten into it a lot more now. Like listening to wrestling podcasts and shit like that. Some New Japan stuff. All Elite Wrestling is going to be really good. But yeah, especially now with there's so much streaming and everything like that. Wrestling is even a lot more accessible now than it used to be. And you're not forced to watch bad wrestling if you don't want to. Because for a long time now, WWE, their storyline and the way they've handled wrestlers has just been terrible. But at New Japan, fucking wrestlers are awesome. Now, granted, everything when you watch New Japan is in Japanese, but it's much like they're listening to their Japanese announcers call a wrestling match. It's just like so much more hype. Much like I think any like foreign thing.
Yeah.
Listen to motherfucking Portuguese dude call a soccer match and the motherfucker scores a goal. That's about the hypest, one of the hypest shits in sports, Hits you with a goal for fucking 10 minutes straight. Never gets old. Anytime. So, yeah, probably wrestling, really. And of course, like general. I mean, this is obviously like nerdy shit, right? For fandom, but I'm still sports with real balls fans. So fucking dude, Sox start Thursday. Fucking Pats. Goodbye, Rob Gronkowski.
About
Celtics,
time.
and I still like. I wish I understood hockey a lot more and watched it more, but like I would never pass up like going to hockey games. It's fun as fuck going to hockey games.
Yeah, hockey games are sick, dude. Fucking got to get yourself down to a Dallas Stars game.
Yeah, I'm gonna need to for sure.
You're in town.
Yeah, I was surprised. like how into hockey people are here.
Oh fuck yeah!
I figured it'd just be like warm weather climate. Who gives a fuck about hockey? But nah, fucking people love the Stars here.
Dude, you want to know the lore on that? Fucking.
Let's hear the lore.
All right, dude. Back in the 70s, fucking heyday, 70s, 80s. Gordie Howe, Mr. Hockey, fucking left the Detroit Red Wings, came down to play for, I think it was like the Houston A's or some shit like that. Fucking random ass Texas team, middle of fucking nowhere in this, in like the competing league to the NHL. I think it was the WHA it was called. And just like brought hockey to Texas, and everyone was like, dude, this is like football, but you got fucking knife feet. This is sick. They're all about
it. But you got knife feet.
Dude, fuck yeah. They're all about that shit. So they were like crazy about that. I want to know the name of the team. WHA, Houston Aeros. Yeah. So he played for them from like 74 to 77, just fucking blew it up. And then when expansions were announced, Dallas Stars came, and they remembered that Mr. Hockey shit. And they were like, fuck yeah, brother. And they were all about the Dallas Stars. So that's why people that are into it down there are fucking into it, you know? And it's sick because Dallas is actually a good team. So they're not like sucking dick every year. Like, you know, some other Southern teams. Cough, cough. Arizona. Cough, cough. You guys suck dick. Cough, cough.
They actually got a fucking like NASCAR track here too in Dallas.
Oh, fuck.
Well, it's in like Fort Worth basically, but yeah, dude, fucking NASCAR race. You been to a NASCAR race before?
Never. Can honestly say I've never been to a race.
Dude, might have to schedule your visit around going to a NASCAR race, like
All
when
right.
it's going on here. Fucking NASCAR race is an experience like no other. You can legit bring a cooler full of beer right to the track, set it down right next to you in the fucking stands, and hammer beers on your own fucking cooler the whole race.
I'm not gonna lie, that sounds pretty fucking sick. I'm like, because hockey games, it's like you gotta buy it at the fucking venue. You gotta bring your own cooler.
Yeah.
God damn.
Yeah. You fucking throw the headset on, fucking tune the fucking headset into the whatever frequencies the drivers are using. They hand out this pamphlet so you can like listen to the fucking drivers talk to the pit crew as they're going around and shit, or you can just listen to the radio as they're announcing it. It's fucking hype.
Damn, bro, NASCAR has got it figured out. Holy shit.
Yeah. Then you just gotta sit there and hope they crash for a few hours, but
But you're
other than
slamming
that-
beers. That's
Yeah,
all right.
exactly. Exactly.
Shit. Okay. Yeah, we might have to schedule that out. Fucking God damn. That's all right. Well, I think that's it. That's all, boys.
Did you give yours?
Oh, what fandoms am I part of? Oh, fucking a whole bunch. I mean, like, Marvel, obviously. Brian kind of put me in the Harry Potter fandom last week. I'm there, but I'm not dedicated. You know, I don't know.
I mean, you're basically Dobby, dude. Fucking
Dude, those motherfuckers. No, see, Dobby could. Well, maybe he did. He's bending his knees now. It's all right. Man, Harry Potter's weird because like the people are so fucking committed. They've read every book like 9 times. That's a lot, dude. Like I could reread a book every now and again. Like they're pulling passages out. Like if you remember chapter 4 of Order of the Phoenix on page 119, this one piece of dialogue was said. It's like, fuck, that's commitment. I don't have that kind of. I'm not that diehard, you know. I'd say probably like Marvel. Like my biggest one, especially like in my family, like whenever a new superhero show comes out, they're like, hey Flint, who's this person? I'm like, oh yeah, I remember that guy. They're just powers. This is the cool stuff they can do. They're like, oh fuck, okay. I get all excited for
yeah. There's a dude at work who like tried to get me into like reading all the comics and shit like that.
Oh
and
fuck, that's
just
hard,
too
bro.
much.
You gotta that's the thing you gotta decide to do on your own, especially like the popular ones, because Spider-Man's like 700 issues, and then they rebooted, and now they're at like issue 200 again. That's a lot of reading, and a lot of it's from the 60s, so their dialogue is yikes, and the story's yikes. It's like, gee willikers, the Green Goblin stole all our Halloween candy. What will he ever do? Well, golly gee, Mary Jane, I don't know. Peter's running around in a fucking sweater vest and shit. You're like, oh my god, I don't want to.
I thought for the fucking pretty much until the movies came out, I thought Captain Marvel was Shazam.
Yeah?
I thought he was Captain Marvel, and then when the dude turned into Captain Marvel, he just said Shazam. That's what I thought. Nope, not at all.
You know, dude, you're not wrong. That's how it used to be.
Oh, really?
Yeah, deadass. That's how it used to be. And then Marvel bought the rights to Captain Marvel. Basically, DC did that as like a fuck you to Marvel Comics. They made a character called Captain Marvel. And then just had him say some random bullshit word like he's like, oh, he got his powers out of the fucking nowhere. He's like a 10-year-old kid, whatever.
Yeah, that's what I thought. Because they had Captain Marvel, which against Superman, like that was a cartoon or fucking at least something.
Yeah, man, absolutely. That was the whole thing. Because he was like, I'm big and strong like Superman. Superman was like, I fucking hate you, bitch. And then, like, threw hands.
Yeah.
And then he found out he was a kid. He was like, I just threw hands with a 10-year-old. Uh-oh. That's bad PR. Fuck. Beat the shit out of little Billy.
I'm hoping that movie's good, though. I'm hoping that Shazam's good.
I've heard good things. I've heard it's looking pretty dope. So yeah, that's what they did. They changed his name to Shazam. Shazam. Yeah. Can't speak either. So yeah, they changed his name to Shazam. Marvel got the Captain Marvel rights finally. DC done being petty, I guess. I don't know.
Mm-hmm.
They swapped it up.
So Harry Potter and Marvel.
Harry Potter, Marvel. I can't say D&D. Like, I like D&D stuff. I'm watching videos and shit, but I'm starting out. I can't, like, I don't want to insert myself into that space, you know? Not yet.
Are you a real Harry Potter fan if you've never been to Universal and drank butterbeer? Probably not.
Man.
I have. Get wrecked, idiot.
Universal's not the same as Disney World, right?
No.
Okay.
They're next to each other, but it's not the same. No.
All right. I just, those big parks don't fucking do. We have Canada's Wonderland up here is like our version. Not great.
Mm.
Like, it's good to go once. But just the whole theme park experience has never been my jam. One, can't bring your own beer. So already, not a fan.
You're right.
Two, fucking a trillion people. I'm just not into that. I'm just walking around. Maybe I like it more
let me tell you.
because I'm standing, but now I know how to stand, so maybe better.
Fucking, you go to fucking Universal, right? And you're like, oh, fuck, dude, ready to drink some beers. You know what beer they got there? Duff beer.
That's pretty
good. You know
good,
what Duff
though.
beer is?
Oh, hell yeah.
It's fucking Homer Simpson's beer. You know what sucks? Homer Simpson's beer. This motherfucker been crushing beers. Sucks.
No.
Mo is a shitty bartender. That beer sucks.
It was not good. Not good beer.
Was not good. Was not good at all.
If you're gonna make Duff beer in real life, you got to invest in some good fucking brewmasters. You can't just half-ass that shit. That's weak.
Yeah.
That's fucking weak sauce, bro.
Imagine if you fucking ordered the pizza the fucking Ninja Turtles been eating all these years and it fucking sucked.
I'd be pissed.
I'd be pissed.
I'm pissed for you that you had to drink shitty Duff beer. Maybe that's just like Homer's just your every man that doesn't give a fuck. He's just there to get fucking blasted, kill some brain cells. But you gotta enjoy it a little.
He's fucking just hammering Springfield's version of Coors Light down each night, not giving a fuck. Goddamn Marge.
Fucking Mr. Smithers.
Fucking fucking boss sucks. Fucking son's an idiot. Get me out of here.
Daughter's an asshole. I'm done. Out of here. Fuck. Yeah, man. I don't know. Theme park. Man, I had a fucking family member. We went to Japan, right? Matt and I, and we were talking to the family member. And they were like, oh, you went to Japan? That's pretty dope. And I'm like, yeah, I did all this really cool stuff, you know? Like, went around, did the local culture stuff. And this motherfucker looked me dead in the eye and said, you should have gone to Disneyland in Tokyo. Like, why the fuck would I do that? There's a Disneyland in the States. I can just go there.
Maybe it would be different.
He's
Go
like,
see the difference, I guess.
He's like, no, because they have, like, everyone's in kimonos. I'm like, so I'm going to fly 3,000 miles to a country that I don't speak the fucking language. I'm going to go to their Disney World instead of going to the one where everyone speaks my language and it's the same thing. It's just they're wearing different clothes. He's like, yeah, it'd be great. Like, all right, man, I'm going to go over here. All right. See you later.
I'll talk to you later.
See you at the next family function, dude. I'm gone. Oh, fuck. Speaking of Oddgone, you want to wrap this motherfucker up?
What do you got for next week? I heard you're an idiot.
Oh, yeah. I am an idiot. You're reminding me of all this other stuff. All right, community challenge. I want to know, basing off my experience of never knowing how to stand, okay? That's pretty dumb. I'm not expecting you to pull out all the stops. But what was one time that you did something just stupid? Like you've just been doing something wrong this whole time. Could be in gaming, could be in real life. Let us know. I want to know when you fucked up. I want to feel better about myself. I don't think you guys are ever going to hit like where I did, because that was pretty bad. But, you know, let me know.
Like a misconception about Smite, too. Like you thought something was one way, and then it wasn't.
Yeah, I saw a tweet about that earlier, too. It was like, oh, everyone thought like Vulcan's basic attacks were melee instead of range. She's just like dumb shit like that. Could be in any game, could be in real life. You know, maybe you've been driving on the wrong side of the road this whole time, terrifying your fucking pedestrians or something. I don't know. Let me know.
I didn't know, for example, for instance, I'll come up with another one. For the longest time, I didn't know you could hold down left click to auto attack and Smite. I thought you had to keep clicking the motherfucker to auto attack.
Fucking oops.
Whoops.
Fucking oopsies. Whoopsie motherfucking poopsie.
Noon Eastern. Twitch.tv/Silent Reverie Saturday.
Hell
The
yeah.
way out.
Way out. This is the end of the episode. We got a community challenge out. I'm going to pimp us up for a little bit, and then I'll let you guys go. Hey, find this episode. Maybe you want to listen to some more. Maybe you want more SideQuest Arcade stuff. SQApodcast.com. Spot to go. It's got all our episodes, video and audio. Got the latest community challenge. Got an email section where you can contact us. Got motherfucking comments. You can write on there, Bryce is a bot. You can check our latest posts. Bryce and I are the only ones posting on there right now. Mostly Bryce. He's beat me 6-1 right now, but we out there making the comeback. Check us out, SQApodcast.com. That's the place to go. If you want more audio episodes, yeehaw, you can catch us on motherfucking SoundCloud, iTunes, PodBean, Spotify, TuneIn, pretty much any podcasting app. If there isn't one we're on, let us know. We'll get it on there so you can enjoy your SideQuest Arcade listening experience. If you want to watch us as well as listen to us, you can go to our YouTube channel at SideQuest Arcade. Video episodes are up pretty much the same time as the audio episodes. So there you go. You don't have to fucking wait. You want to follow us on Twitter? You can do so at SQA Podcast, at SideQuest Arcade. If you want to follow Brian, who's not here, you can follow him at SQA_happiness. If you want to follow Matt, who's also not here, you can follow him at MadmanMattYT. If you want to follow Bryce, you can follow him at _Silent Reveries. Mind the underscore, it's very important. You won't be able to find him otherwise. And if you want to follow me, you can follow me at Micromanatee. Post a lot of memes, a lot of podcasty stuff, mostly memes. Be pretty dope right there. Bryce uploads videos of people licking toilet seats. I'm not about that. But, I mean, if you want to follow him, you can fucking go ahead.
That was a good one. That was a good one.
I didn't need to see that. You want to talk to us, hit us up. You know, chat about the episodes, chat about what's going on in your life. Go to our Discord server. It's fucking popping there. Got lots of people talking pretty much all hours. We got people from the EU, got people from motherfucking NA, all different time zones. Everyone's always chatting. It's a good spot to hit up. We're usually in there. So it's probably the best way to get a hold of us if you want to get a hold of us quickly. And a little bonus. If you haven't had enough Micromanatee for 1 week, you need a little more Micromanatee in your life. Don't know why you would need that. I was a guest on another podcast this week. Split Push. Smite podcast. I went on there with Macromanatee. If the name sounds familiar, that's because he's my dad. Old man came on.
You don't say.
Don't say. He knows how to stand. And we were on there talking about motherfucking Smite. Everything to do with that. It was a really good time. Had a good long chat. If you want to check that out, that's on their YouTube and their SoundCloud. I've retweeted it on my Twitter. Go check it out if you haven't already. Good time. It's a good time.
Hell yeah.
That all being said, Bryce, thank you for coming on, hanging out. Appreciate it, man.
Thank you for having me.
I don't know if it's really
Thank you.
having you, if it's more just we're both showing up, but
I mean,
I appreciate
you're
it.
here every week. I'm not. So it's pretty much like you're having me.
You put it like that. I won't argue. We gotta get some more people on there. We gotta get some guests on this motherfucker. You know?
Hell yeah.
Got one lined up.
I'll hit Trelly up. We'll have Trelly on soon.
Hell yeah. I have some Trelly on here. I got some other people I'm trying to hit up too. So we'll have a nice little guest lineup for you
Get
guys.
Trelly on here. We'll talk about fucking Naruto for 2 hours.
Holy fuck. I'll go take a piss while you guys are fucking nutting over that reverse harem jutsu, okay?
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah. Big thank you to the whammies. Coming in week after week, listening, watching, communicating. We really do appreciate it so very much. With that all being said, this is the end of the episode. You made it. Congratulations. See you guys next week on the newest episode of SideQuest Arcade. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.